Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience. An award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day. And regular, all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series. A smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Stop just yelling at the radio. Call us. 877-937-1047. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Good morning, Faydra. Thanks for holding.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hey.
All right. So I'm having a baby in a few weeks, and my husband told me he doesn't want my mom or sister in the delivery room. And I get that. They can be a lot, my family, but also they're my family, So he's saying he just wants it to be about us, the two of us, and doesn't want them ruining the vibe, which it's fair. But now, because of this, I'm just stuck in the middle. And my mom's definitely going to take it personally. That's the thing. And my sister, she's the type to show up anyway and insert herself like she does with everything. So I'm not trying to make this a whole thing. It's really stressful, but I also don't want to deal with the drama right before I'm about to give birth. I'm trying to stay calm over here. It's just a mess, and I really don't know what to do. So that's why I'm calling.
Is your husband's concerns about your mom and your sister for you, or because he doesn't like them?
I think it's both. I think he keeps saying it's about us, and he wants it to be about us, and it is about me too, because he knows that I can get triggered by their energy at times. But I feel for the big stuff like holidays and for these life events, I want to push through and have them there because they're family. But I think he does know how it takes a toll on my system, and they annoy him in those circumstances.
Can I give you a different point of view from the dad point of view, which it could be something it's a very emotional, as you see your child come out, whichever way it comes out. But I think maybe it could be that he's embarrassed, or he doesn't want to show this extreme vulnerable side of himself where he starts crying. If he's crying and crying and crying, and he's your mom and sister staring at him, maybe they might think less of him or something. It's just very vulnerable.
Interesting.
So, he might be can we just make this us?
Interesting. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he definitely hasn't shared that with me, but maybe that's because he feels vulnerable.
Right.
Who knows?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Do you want your mom and sister there?
I do. I also do get where he's coming from, but I guess I just don't want the drama of having to deal with it. Like I said, my sister's going to push back and probably try to show up anyway. And so if she's going to show up, I want her to not to be drama reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kyle, did you have people in the room with you when baby was born?
No, because there was only one with Addie, there was only one person allowed because it was a C-section. It was an emergency C-section. And then the other one happened at 4 or 5 in the morning. So no.
So everyone was forget you.
But I was in the delivery room for all my sisters when they had their kids. And it's it was a really beautiful moment that they shared, and it was never really an issue with the husband. So
you call your sister. You call your sister when you're going to labor. You're hey, I'm going to labor, and they're it's 4 a.m. Good luck.
No, but for me, I'm kind of leaning more on the side is if you want your mom and sister there, you get your mom and sister there,
right?
Because they're also even if they do there's still like a form of support for you too.
Yeah.
And it's like almost like I kind of feel like your husband just has to like understand, you know, because it's kind of like I feel like it's your call.
Yeah, I have a hard time, like, I guess having something to say about this. I'm 26. I don't have any kids, so I can't really relate. I wasn't there when my sister had her babies either. But like if I put myself in your shoes immediately, at first I'm like, you can have whoever you want in that room, right? Like, that's your body, that's your thing. And then I'm kind of like, okay, well, if my boyfriend was like, I don't want your sister and your mom in the room, I would feel some type of way, but also I would understand because my mom and sister can also be a lot, and I can relate to that. But I don't know, maybe to John Jay's point, like, I don't know how close you are with your mother-in-law, but maybe give your husband that option. Like, if you want your mom here too, then you guys can both have your mom.
That's a lot of people.
And then he might be happy with that. I don't know.
Just stream it.
Stream it. Like, this is really hard for me to comment on. Like, I have no idea about this world. So
I just like don't like the position that you're put in, being in the middle, dealing with that extra stress, because like you're already dealing with kind of a lot.
Yeah.
And if you were to say, yeah, they will stress me out, it will cause a problem, then here's what you say to your husband. You go deal with it. You tell them that I don't feel right and I want to preserve that. But like when you said you do kind of want them there, to me, I'm like, then you get to have them there. End of story.
And you're right. You don't want the stress when you're having a baby because that can cause all kinds of issues.
Yeah,
Preeclampsia.
It can cause
I don't need extra stress. And I feel like, and I get... my husband, I'm really close in my family and stuff. I think he like really treasures our alone time. And I think the thing that like, if I reassure him too, that like once the baby comes, it's about him and me and the baby nesting and like really getting to be just the three of us. And then having boundaries with like mom, sister, we'll see you on the other side when we're ready. But like, I think that might, I don't know, maybe help him wrap his head around this moment being shared.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Faydra. Thanks for coming to us. Good luck with the baby.
Yeah, it was really good feedback, you guys. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah! For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.